right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Lance Lynn. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kicks and deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there here in this first inning. I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get...
One at second, and that's two. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. Center field, Trout on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that power. Grandal mashes one deep to right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That should fire up the dugout, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well,
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. Early in the count, it makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hit.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
For the White Sox, Kendall Graveman, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. Trout at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Angels strand 1. They trail it 6-1.
Miss.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's safe at first.
Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox claim game one here at home.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get...
Got him. Out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Line in the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. Luis Robert hits one out. That's his 50th career homer, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage.
And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. A.J. Pollock. The pitch. That one ripped. And it is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
In the air, right field. And it gets by him. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Matt Duffy. In the air, out towards right center. Robert turns, moving to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third.
Man at second. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they pick up a run at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy...
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Archie Bradley getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Garcia. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2. Oh, right to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The White Sox lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. Looking for some insurance.
2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. They still lead it 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Right now, 1-run game here in the 9th, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stepping in, SHOW22. This guy is. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And he'll work on holding this lead. In the air, left field, down the line. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
I really think the outer half is open.
Hard liner. Out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 4-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So, and a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could?
Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. It's now 4-2. We see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there.
Popped up first base side. Wade racing over to make the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels secure a big road win in game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, We're able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago. Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, SHOWEI. What's the word on him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The White Sox leave one. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Kopech, really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Nice grab. Angels strand one. We played an inning. No score. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and that's the third. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. He got just enough of that one, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The 1-2. That one ripped. And there's a base hit.
Zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too.
And he deals. This one popped up. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll.
Oh, he's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him. And one away in the top of the third.
Dominating strikeout there on
2 outs. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Back to the mound. Fletcher collects, sends it to first. Out number 3. White Sox. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting.
Runner. Robert trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. Fletcher with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. We are tied at 2.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive.
Ready to come in for Joe Madden. Suarez getting cranked up as well. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The 1-2. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun.
Now here is Max Stassi on the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Michael Kopech departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. And he'll do his best to keep this close to the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pollard makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Mike Myers into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one on its way. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series, and we're level. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Line drive, caught. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox act now. New pitcher on the mound is smoked in the left. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
The go-ahead run is at second. The other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The
second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Sheets makes the play. That's out number 2.
It's 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a
pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bummer deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle.
And a pinch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and it's this one in the air right field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. He leaves the yard to right, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a huge at bat right there. It's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Oh, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, those are the types of hits. Hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 7-4. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That one is gone. All muscle to center field, and they add on. It's 9-4. Turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez.
They're still stinging after that one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 10-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
On the ground, could be two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning.
He got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Throws to first. Fletcher retired. And fires. Oh, that got him on the mound. The throw to first. Now only one out remaining.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard.
Allowed.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And leading up,
the wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. That's his third home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Man at second. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Anderson headed for the plate. He will score. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the series, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. Pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 3. Kendall Graveman comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. 3-2. Stassi off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Trying to pair it to the hill. 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is that. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. And it remains a 4-3 game. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Raisel Iglesias. And the batter now, Jose Abreu. Ground ball up the middle, sends it to Walsh. White Sox down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit
2 out, both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a base hit right there. The tying run is in to score from third, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
Big RBI for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Tied at 4. Smash to the left side, and it stays fair. Around third. Here comes the throw. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Archie Bradley. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Bradley.
A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Great
spot for a hitter to be in.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Throw to second, great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Ninth, down to their final out. Now it's Anthony Rendon and a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So now if we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Sends it over to Sheets. Walsh retired. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 5 apiece. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one lifted to left. Back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they lead it. It's 7-5.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the Angels turn to their bull. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Ward settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 7-5. Here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with ton. All even up to the right side. Sheets steps on the bag, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. Squeezes it. 2 down. The pitch. To third. Hendricks gloves it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia on his way over, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one is Patrick Sandoval. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. Jose Abreu goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Ripped to third. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. On the ground right side. And that should be extra bases. Robert coming home. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Reed Detmers taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Abreu. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. At second, Trout on at first with nobody out. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they get a few back. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. One for 2. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. That's his fourth, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's gone. That's his third home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 10-3. 1-2 here. Up the middle, Fletcher collects it. Fires to first on the run. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it is now 10-3. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. The pitch. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Kicks and fires. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, this came apart. The air can get really thin up there at the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're on the board.
Less than 2 outs. Some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just...
And that should be extra bases. Fletcher around third. He'll score as well. It's 10-6. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit.
Deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Abreu. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Nobody on. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dallas Keuchel won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ronaldo Lopez. Here's a 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And the 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run.
And a pitch. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the White Sox 10 and the Angels 7. Into the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Max Stassi. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there. Guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9.
Now, Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole.
A new pitcher in the game, Jose Ruiz. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
And over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And the back and forth continues. It's 10-9 now. Base knock center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Like not just at the plate, but also in the field. Out to short. They get the force. Third out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a bat.
Strike. In the dirt. He's in there. In the air, right field. Pollock under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Fletcher fires over to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox as they cling to a 10-9. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1.
In the air, left side. That one back. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. And we are tied. It's 10-10.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now,
on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and we stick. Line drive, that's a base hit.
well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Berg. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And
now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch. Inning over. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We're all even at 10 apiece.
Hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And that is the inning. 8 now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Mike Myers. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special.
Luis Robert. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second homer of this series. It's 11-10. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. That's the 3rd out. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Anderson collects. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.